This is Neil Ratner Rock Doc here on WDST Radio Woodstock with another episode of This Week in Rock with support from Transcendental and my friend, the amazing dentist and rock star Bruce Milner. Visit Transcendental, his office at 2 Maverick Road on the corner of Maverick Road and Route 375. On November 22nd, 1968, the Beatles released their only double album, commonly referred to as the White Album. The cover was left intentionally blank, with no graphics or text other than the band's name, and was intended to be a direct contrast to the vivid artwork of their previous album, Sgt. Pepper. The White Album was recorded after the Beatles had returned from India, where they had spent time at the retreat of Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, and the recording process was different from that of previous releases. Instead of tightly rehearsing backing tracks, the group recorded all the rehearsals and jams, and then added overdubs to the best take. Tension amongst band members was high, with only 16 of the album's 30 tracks featuring all 4 Beatles. McCartney and Lennon sometimes recorded simultaneously in different studios with different engineers. And since George Martin's influence was waning, he left abruptly to go on a holiday during the recording sessions. The song Blackbird features Paul McCartney solo, accompanying himself on acoustic guitar. Many artists have covered the tune, including Crosby, Stills Nash, whose version Paul hadn't heard.
You know what's nice about it is that people who play guitar all around the world learn it. Lots of people learn it, so I run into lots of people, you know. I even remember George Harrison saying to me, "Is this how it goes?" Because, you know, George hadn't really watched while I did it on the session. He didn't sort of ask me to show it him. So years later, he'd just been trying to pick it up, you know. But I just like the fact that people like it enough to try and learn it. That's a great tribute for me, you know.
When that song came out, we were in England shortly thereafter, and I think Stephen figured out how to play it. We said, "Jesus, that's beautiful. I bet we could do a 3-part of it." And so we tried and we did.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly.
Wow. No, I haven't heard it, no. Well, that's what I mean, you know. How cool is that? Wow.
In England, bird is a term meaning girl, so the song is really a message to a black girl, telling her it's time to fly. According to Paul, I was in Scotland playing on my guitar, and I remembered this whole idea of you were only waiting for this moment to arise. It was about, you know, the black people's struggle in the southern states. And I was using the symbolism of a blackbird. It's not really about a blackbird whose wings are broken, you know. It's a bit more symbolic. Okay, let's listen. From the White Album, Paul McCartney and Blackbird.